So enterprise AI, comparing it with something like a open LLM, open AI or any of the Geminis of the world, of course those components will be used in the enterprise solution, but they will see a different form of context graph, knowledge graph, pattern recognition. Some of these things will play an extremely important role when it comes to fraud prevention. Amit, from your standpoint, have you deployed some of these solutions, and are you seeing any early success, any trends that you see here in India or anywhere in the world that you would like the audience to be familiar with?
Yeah, so very relevant to the current context. Basically, everybody is chasing AI as a tool that can boost their business just in the overnight. So that's not the case. Like how we have kind of understood that AI is your engineering tool, which really can be your extended arm of your current function. For us, payment, our core payment processes needs to be deterministic. But the way we have looked at the implementation of AI, like other traditional financial ecosystem does it, like they are really hesitant to adopt such technologies. But we being a technology player around, we can't move, can't be keep ourselves away from these technologies. So we discovered where we can deploy AIs, empower our system. So per se, while we were deploying these AI models between our payment function, so it has to be really deterministic. So suppose a dynamic routing, what we have incorporated in our payment gateway, where a certain transaction has been initiated by customer, it has to respond within 200 or 100 milliseconds. That it has to be routed by one of my acquiring partner, which is giving me the highest success rate and the ensuring highest profitability. Now there are a lot of other variables are attached to it. So while any of the transaction becomes profitable to the organization, it has to deal with a great kind of equation. Like it's a massive you can say trade-off between a lot of variables, where even average ticket size of that, or amount of the time of the transaction also matters, whether it is going to be profitable to me or not. So while this is happening, normal Wilson interval or Thompson sampling, all these algorithms has to be kind of extended with the help of AIs, helping us to achieve not just profitability, giving best experience to the customer. So those are the kind of some use cases we have implemented. Some use cases which we started with was bringing efficiency in your operation, and that is the biggest kind of a use case everybody might be having in their organization, because it has capability to bring your operational make 30% more efficient in the single day, right? So that's something which we see as a larger use case in any organization. Apart from that, there's since we are regulated, so there are a lot of guardrails which we have built on AIs, where alerts, monitoring, observability, it has been a trouble, kind of, we have more than 200 servers running on to empower such a massive ecosystem. Now, to observe, bringing correlation between events, making sense of all those alerts has been a trouble nightmare for us earlier. Now it has become very simple. So use AIs effectively to not just bring an innovative feature, also bring it to use to bring down your operational expenses or troubles.